Lambton looking for back-to-back bronze medals. Mohawk looking for their first medal since 2016. Wilson again for three. Yes, sir. Mark Taylor looking, spinning, making the bucket. Now once again, Phil Vaughn loses the ball. Picks it back up. Stolen away by Price. Bounced up to Williams with the left hand. Coming out of the timeout huddle, 33-29. Humber trimming down what was a gap as high as 12 points to just 4. Looking to carry the momentum out of the huddles. On the floor for the Mountaineers coming out of the timeout. Mercury Jr. on the inbound. Hart joined alongside by Daniel Graham. Ramel Camora stays on the court. Yun is now on said court. So Kale Camora getting the chance of the breather. Stripped away the top for Mercury Jr. On the drive. No good. Brown Fazekas. And Brown Fazekas flies into the grandstands. So a very busy play there. Brown Fazekas flying through the barriers along the court side. It appears Humber does keep the possession here with Brown Fazekas going all the way to the grandstands, you see there. Cameron David able to pass it off to Lambergador. Lambergador contested, good in the lane. And the Hawks are knocking on the door. Lambergador trying to keep up quick. Von David on the D, now back to Hart. And Von David on the block, picks up the board, but steps out of bounds. Mohawk keeps possession with 14 on the shot clock. Von David with the quick reaction, and Otis Joshua with the even quicker run onto the floor for Cameron David. With also still on the court, round out the grouping currently for the Hawks. Hart open, given out off to Ramel. Ramel off the pass to Hart. Hart looking for a three, misses the three. Picked up by Abiadon David. Coming up to halfway through the second quarter, 33-31 Mountaineers. Lambergador. High screen set. High jumper set for the mid-range, it's good. Tie game. And the Hawks have come all the way back to close it up to 33 all. Ramel gets the screen. Give it around off the passes. Mercury Jr. looks to speed forward on the pick and roll. Hart having to back out of it. Move back to Graham. 6 on the shot clock. Graham gets his own pass. Puts it in for the bucket. 10 for Hart. Humber, quick transition off the inbound, doesn't get it a fall. Otis Joshua. Well, passed off, this time for Mercury Jr. on the setup. The pullback, the tray, no good. Lambergador on the rebound. Both teams high tempo. Lambergador, the bucket, it's good. 35 all. And the ball has landed behind the doghouse set up at the stadium. And both teams are taking advantage to be able to make some substitutions here. Hart coming out. Kale Kalora coming back in. Wants the changes. Back it away. Kale able to find Yun. The three, no good. Bounces off Kale. So the Hawks get the possession. So far, high tempo has been a major talking point throughout this matchup. Major consideration to keep in mind was the up and down, incredible growth discussed, in fact. Mentioned by the head coach of these Humber Hawks, Omar Miles. Managed wanting to make sure they focus on the elements of their game they needed to focus and improve on for today. Put it that way. As that one's put up into the doghouse again. Inbound coming from the sideline. 9 on the shot clock. Lambergador. Giving quick to Waite. Brown with it. Brown Fazekas. 4 on the shot clock. Under the cup. Good for the layup. Humber leads for the first time today. Graham looking to change that back. Draws contact. And on the reach. That goes against Otis Joshua. His first personal. And already, Mohawk is on the cusp of the bonus. Let's look at the previous play. Just drives his way around here. Let's go down the baseline. Find the separation. Substitution made. Way turned over quickly by the Mountaineers. Moved up now as Barrett came into the matchup with that stoppage. Gives it off to Dennis. Pick and roll set. Dennis gives it back around. Olses Joshua. Back to Dennis. Dennis contested. He made it three earlier. Makes another. Some of the fans jumping in the grandstands. The Hawks lead by 5. Gilgoer bounces over to Ramel for the three in response. It rims out wide open. Hawks looking to keep the pressure up. Lampregador slows it down. And around Barrett, trying to cut through the defense. Trying to contact, can't. Now picked up inside. Dumped by Mercury Jr. Coming up to 3 minutes to go in the half. Ramel passed over to Kale. Kale Kaora through the traffic. Draws contact. And that will put the Mountaineers into the bonus. This is Joshua, his second. It's Joshua trying to come in to set the charge, but not planted in position. Cameron David now coming in meanwhile. Parts changes. Also Joshua coming out. So Cal Kawara been active in the distribution for the Mountaineers so far today. 11 points per game of the regular season. Shooting 40% from the field. Look over to his family. Lots of different family members, including his biggest fan. Don't forget about the biggest fan. All making sure they were here to cheer on their relatives today in this building. Family coming from Hamilton. So after the free throws, down to a single possession game. Give it around. Barrett. Off the pass, Lambergador on the pump. Going baseline. Back around. Brown Fazekas. The young rookie can't drop it. Dennis inside. Second chance. Gets blocked by Ramel. Third chance put up. Brown Fazekas draws contact. Mercury Jr. in the vicinity. Just the second team foul for the Mountaineers today. So you see Ramel just got it with the right hand. Not in a position for the box out. Mercury Jr. with the result of that contact is second personal. When it comes to Brown Fazekas, Stellar Camping, in fact, an all-rookie team award winner. Yesterday during the banquet. Throughout the season, 10.9 points per game, but 48% from the free throw line. Misses the second on cue. Graham moved up to Ramel. Looking at Kale. Ramel decides to keep it. Stops. Mismatch on the size. Just hits the front of the rim. Picked up by the Hawks on the board. Lambergador directs traffic. David trying to rush over to the near corner. Dennis. The pump now gives it over. Barrett. Lots of contact. At least two players trying to battle on the low post along with them. Hart coming in after that for Mercury Jr. Overeem. It's around for Lucier. Lucier after the switch. Drives over two players, no good. Smirk, second chance, count it. And the foul. 7 on the shot clock. Sizes up Petty, spins right. Passes over to Harmon for the steal. Harmon looking forward, looks to drive, gets it for the bucket.